Good afternoon, Quokkalings and all. How's it going? I just looked at the chat message. What's up, Daryl? Welcome back to the stream. Quack, 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 quack. Let's go. How's it going? I love that. I love the energy. Hope you're doing great. Nice seeing you again too, and all the other Quokkalings in the chat. I hope you're having a wonderful start to the week so far. It is your head chef, Nanashi, popping in for the day. What are y'all up to? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. And it's time again. It's time for some more Final Fantasy 11. What video is this actually? Is this 29? This is the 29th video of Final Fantasy 11 we've had so far. I think this might have passed the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream as far as how many. Actually, wait, no, that might be a lie. That might have been a lot more still, actually. I have to double check that, but still, it's getting there. I feel like I've played nothing but Final Fantasy 11 for the last month and a half, and I'm all for it because I still really love this game. Though, that being said, there are other games I do want to show off sometime soon. The biggest one being Suikoden 2. Now, recently a remake came out for the game, and they actually announced an anime. So, 2 ways to go witness and enjoy the story of Suikoden 2, but I honestly would recommend playing the game though, because it's such an adventure and it's really good. The story is really well done. You got a lot of characters. And you don't have to pay gacha for it, so you know that's always nice. All right, so let me see here. So let me go ahead and pop you guys over to the game screen over here real quickly. Okay, flags up. We're looking for a party. It looks like we got the Quokkaling chat going already too, so that's awesome. Let's see. What do they sing? Nana, where do you stream from? I stream from YouTube. Sorry, I was doing my intro. Let's see. Tinny is back. What's up, Cest? What's up, Asvik? Let's see. Nana doesn't like me that much, apparently. What do you mean? You're the best. You helped me with my lovely body piece yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Been in the dunes for like the last 2 hours on other HC, so I'm a little understandable. HC's hard. A lot of stress, I imagine. I'm in area. Oh, is that what you meant? On Juno. Near Quokka Fountain. Yeah, this is Quokka Fountain, just so you know. All the Quokkalings in the chat. And then link shell. This is Quokkaling Fountain. We claimed it now. It's ours for now. I don't think anyone has claimed this, so we can use it as our meeting point for now. And it's a really convenient one too. That packed Azik's already here. I said good afternoon. It is afternoon. Oh well, okay. As of 3 minutes ago, I suppose it would be evening. Sorry about that. Yes, good evening, I suppose, in this case. I still constitute like the 5 PMs to be afternoon. 6 PM is where it becomes evening. But also we also have daylight savings, so technically it would still be 5 PM, I guess, in that case, which would mean afternoon. So you know what? Good afternoon, though. Good evening as well. Good morning to some people who are watching. I know some of you are in Japan and other parts of the world, Asia perhaps as well. So, selamat pagi, ohayo gozaimasu. I hope you're doing great. So it is time. We're here. So depending on what we have to do, not what we have to do. It depends on what we get. So actually, funny enough, as I started the stream, I did get a message without even putting my flag up asking if I wanted the Sky Party, which I really want to do. But Sky is so far down the line in the storyline that I am not able to go there yet. And I'm really hoping that's not a deal breaker for a lot of this because well, Sky is quite popular for leveling, so we'll have to see. I'm hoping I can still reach my goal of 75 without Sky, but if we can't, we may have a lot of ranked ranked missions to complete in the meantime. I'm on Magicite now, though. I think I'm rank 4. Yeah, I'm rank 4. So, as we're saying, I mean, I damn near have. What, Sky? I mean, you're almost at that level too. You got a lot of quests to do though too, I imagine. Same as me. I hope, you know, today I'm hoping that I get some sort of burn party, because the burn party is a bit more effective in my opinion, but if not, we can just do some coffer hunting today if the Quokkalings are up for it. Can help them, they can help me. The usual stuff. Reached 75 with no Sky, but you're a Beastmaster. You can go anywhere. You have the freedom. Let's see. Plus, you're getting close to that King Repair's Tomb level where it just turns into merits too. Like all 3 of mine. Let's go. I hope so. I want that King Repair's Tomb party, but it's really dependent on who's available and who's gonna add me. So. You know what? I did add a note to my search today which says streaming, so maybe that will help with people who don't want to add a stream or a streamer, which is okay. You know, that's on them. Either way, if I ask them, well, it's the same, right? It should be the same. If I ask them or they see the search message when they pop up my name, we'll see. Let's see what else. I also added, because since my first message the other day, immediately logging in was, do you want a Sky? I had to add an extra note there saying I don't currently have Sky. So, I have this distinct feeling that this might debuff our parties. Which actually inherently it does, right? Sky is really nice for 60s. But, yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful and hopefully we'll get something nice. Let's see if we have anything in our Dropbox. I don't think we do. You want to meet me in other Bastock while we wait for a party? Yeah, I don't mind. I could absolutely do that. Are you're in town? Or at the outpost? Or where would you like to meet up? Let me see here. I'm going to keep these dark crystals, actually, even though they're nice to go. I have a feeling I might be able to use those for... Oh, exactly 12. Hooray! Or some crafting as well. Currently in market. Okay, yeah, I can meet you there. Or if anything, I can meet you at the mana burn party. Ooh, that's kind of tempting. Hold on. Might as well get our sub job done, right? If I mean, wait, did I spell that wrong? Let's see. If we're lucky, this I might have spelled it wrong. P-E-T-I-E. Oh, I need a. There we go. We got the extra E. I should probably let them know about the streaming too. Let me see. So I think we're at 32, right? So we could join that burn party. Technically. Well, maybe not technically. But word for word, they said 33. So depending on what they say, we'll see what happens, but it would be nice to get that sub job up to 37 so we don't have to worry about it any longer. Oh, Gerwin hit rank 6. Congrats. Very, very nice. Oh, we got a okay, it seems. Okay, so I guess we're switching guys to Black Mage for now. Okay, let's switch over to... There we go. Fix that. You know what? I have to update my spells then too. Let's make sure we have everything we need. I could wear that. That's pretty nice too. Extra intelligence never hurt anybody. Except the enemy. Which is what we want. One mind versus the healing. The mind's probably better, right? The healing we're gonna have enough time to heal either way, so. Okay, let's see if we can grab some food. That'll help us. Sorry, Asvik. Found a party. So let me get back to you on that link shell. I do apologize. But I will find you after. And while they're answering that, I can get my food. What's good intelligence food? Isn't it soup still? Which do was mind? Let's see. For me, 5 point. Okay. What's a good intelligence food actually? Let's see. Intelligence. There's a decent few actually. An apple pie sounds like the good one. Let's get an apple pie. That's a sweet. That sounds like a sweet. Oh, I want apple pie now though. That sounds yummy. There we go. One apple pie. Let's check our scrolls too. I think some of this we can actually get off of the Selbina vendors. Let's check out the vendor here first and we'll see if there's anything we can get here. That's white magic. Ooh, Sleepga. That's actually really nice. Oh, I'm gonna I can see my money floating away already. But Sleepga is pretty important, so you know what? We'll take that one. I'm gonna have to go to... Selbina real quick, just to see... Let's see, we're gonna burst with fire. Do I have Faraga? I have Faraga. I have regular fire too, so... I think we're fine. Let's see, for Albina, that's Lukheim, I think. Hopefully I'm right. And while we're at it, actually, probably be a good idea to pop up that Emperor band while we're at it. Okay. So we got our EXP boost. Let's get our spells and then we'll warp back. Let's see. I'll be on Elegus and then until wait. Oh my gosh, why can't I read or speak today? Okay, I'll be on Elegus. Then if anyone needs me for help, just needed money. Okay, do your best. Get your gills, I believe. And apologies. Yeah, let me get you that link shell later today, if possible. For me, Petite says, okay. As long as people are okay with it. Again, we just want to not make sure we're not, you know, blasting someone by accident or something. Oh, that's right. We got the Rolling Berry Pies from Tinny recently too. Big shout out to Tinny again for that. Ooh, not as bad as I thought. That's a little more expensive. I don't think I need poison. I don't think I need the shock spikes yet either. Well, actually. We're here. Let's see. Arrow, fire. Arrow 2 we're gonna need eventually. Thundaga as well. Did I get Blizzlock? I did. Fire 2, that's past the 37, so we should be okay. Okay, warping back. Let's see. Once we get over there, we can also start setting up our macros for this burn. Let's see, they're in port, so let's go down. Signet at 3 hours, which should be okay. Nice. Okay. All here. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get the water 2 in there. Will they see my text? Indeed. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I'm not an idiot. We just vibe in and hitting Membies. I'd like to think I'm not an idiot, but sometimes. Okay, so let's sort this out. So they said fire, right? So let's set that up while we're waiting here. And you know what? We should make a new book for this. Let's see, fire. Or well, actually, we want to start Faraga, right? That's the one that's just cast longer. If I know you, don't message me. Oh. I heard an ant hitting someone, and thankfully it isn't us, but a little bit rough. Okay, so let's see. Fire, magic, fire, target. Okay. I don't think it has to be any more different than that for the time being. Hey Gundam, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, my dude? Hey Chef, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well. We're already almost halfway through the week. I hope your week is treating you well so far. Today we're actually surprisingly not playing White Mage. A party popped up for Black Mage first, and wow, I just realized I have to change. I'm probably gonna have to change the title of my stream again, because actually it says it says White Mage. I didn't think I was gonna get a Black Mage party today, but here we are. He said F6, didn't he? I'm gonna go this way. But yes, I'm gonna have to change the name of the video in a minute here. It was either I assumed you can never really plan in this game, right? Well, you can, but like for partying, it's just kind of what pops up. So I assumed it was either gonna be wow, these are in a really spooky looking ring. If we stand in the middle, are we gonna get like a giant worm? If we like okay, so right now I was considering the Black Mage party because we're at level 32 and we need 5 of them to get our sub job up to level for our White Mage. So a burn party popped up in the shout, and I imagine that was probably the quickest way to do it. So rather than artifact hunting or White Mage leveling today, it seems that the Black Mage is in favor of what's happening today. So, you know, that's fine, and that's good. You know what? We get some nice EXP. We can probably do some White Mage leveling tomorrow too, so it's not like the biggest thing. Let's see. I see Chef getting lost in the sand. I am getting lost in the sand. I'm tumbling down those hills. Actually, wait, have you guys ever done that? Back when I was in school, I had a geology class, and they took us to some sand dunes. And while we were learning about, like, what was the name of that term? There's a term where, like, at a certain slope of our angle of sand, like all the sand will start tumbling down, kind of like an avalanche. I can't remember what that actual term was called right now, but we were encouraged later to like stand on the top of these dunes and just roll down if we wanted to. So that's exactly what I did. Had sand in my shoes and everything after, but it was worth it. It's so soft. Let's see. Gundam says, nice. I've yet to experience the burn side of a burn party so far. So far I've leveled Summoner, which is the grunt work of the burn party, which is true. You do have pulling responsibilities and the weapon skill responsibilities, and kind of the burden of the cost of it too, because you do have to get tuna sushi a lot of the times. But if anything, you guys are getting just as much EXP as us, right? Assuming we do our jobs and we successfully blow up the stuff. So bring mob, do SC with summon buddy, pray it's not a miss, buff party, go, bring mob, rinse and repeat. Exactly. You do a good chunk of the work. But it's not too bad, right? I don't think. See, are they coming back here? I think they're fine, right? Zork's over there. Batit's changing his job. I think Disc just engaged with a worm over there. Do we blow it up? Let's see. Do we have any other equipment that we can use here? Because I think this U wand was still the best option of what I had. There's another sandworm kind of crawling its way over too. Nice. There's 4 of us now. What spells do I get at this level? Deodorized. That was kind of what I was trying to figure out here. Like, which high D spells do we have? Apparently just deodorize at the moment. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I should look up Warp 2. Warp 2 is really useful. I think that's 40 though, isn't it? Which means we'd have to go a bit extra to get there, but it's never a bad thing to have, right? Eventually, if we do get it done. It is level 40. Was it? What was the quest for that? I think it was a golem quest, wasn't it? Let's see. Winder's Fame level 4. Oh, it's a Shantoto spell. Of course it is. You have to help Shantoto with this. Let's see. Chris is foiled again. Oh, we get the Misery Staff for that too, though. Which isn't that good, but it, you know, it helps. That's a huge quest line though. 3, 4. Like 3, 4 quests? Have you guys ever done that quest, by the way? The Warp 2 quest? You get a special title if you answer correctly to Shantoto's question. I don't know if I want to spoil it right now, but it's a really funny answer too. It's a really funny answer, and I kind of want that title. Let's see. Gundam says, yeah, it's a level 40 spell. Bit of a stretch if you really want it. So you should invest on yourself beyond sub-job level. It's a few quests. It's 3 from what I'm seeing here. It's not too bad. There's certainly been worse quest lines to do. But it's not. But yes, I mean, it is, you do have to do some work for it, and I'm not sure. So if anything happens, blame Nana. Let's see, might be water too. Wow, it's a very good thing we picked up water too. Let's see, make sure your enfeeble is at acceptable levels. I sense sleeps are necessary. Oh, indeed. I do have, since I'm doing a lot of enfeebling as my white mage, I'm fairly certain it's at max right now. Punch, Burning Strike is fusion, indeed. I know because of the white mage burn parties. Magic Burst Fire. Okay, we're gonna fire it then. We're cooking, lads. Fire hot. Fire indeed hot. Okay, once they're ready, we're good to go. And there we go. Okay, let's eat, let's eat hotter. Apple pie. Yummy. Yeah, so I guess we're finding worms. I assume we're finding worms, because those are the ones that don't move as much. Let's see. For your Argo Fire, okay. You know what? I should, in that line of thought, I probably should set up a few macros for sleep too. Sleep. And and then elemental. Job ability. this one should use a party. Ability, elemental, steel. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Running expedition. Careful, sometimes spider will walk close, so avoid the worms if you can. Sark, what attack you want to do? Okay, so the summoners are just figuring out things. Yeah, we don't want that spider to get caught in the fire. But thankfully it's just also tough, so it's not the worst thing to deal with if we need to. Just have to sleep it, then probably... Oh. Oh no! Well, shoot. Let's see. Conversely, from your white mage burn party, in which your butts are clenched all the time. This is true. It is it is an ordeal in white mage burn parties. But at the very least, usually what we choose targets as are undead, right? So our whole spell list can work here, or can work at a white mage burn party typically. So we just blast them after, right? Which isn't the worst thing. I'm sure you could do it here as a black mage party too, but since it's elemental, there are some resistances sometimes. Okay, go aggro with mob. We can still kill. Wait for Sork. Indeed. Either way works for me. I don't really mind. Let's see. Chef, do you like to spam the button to make sure your job abilities land, as in OC to the game being slow? Actually, funny enough, mine doesn't usually do that. I seem to have usually a decent internet connection to press it, and it's usually good to go. But I can understand the like double, triple tap if you want to confirm that it actually went through, just in case, you know. Sometimes you don't want to miss some of these abilities, so I can understand the extra tap sometimes. I'm a visual person too, so when I start casting something or I press something, I usually just check to see if the casting bar started, something like that. Giving them 3 minutes. There's another summoner if not. Okay, well, there's that. So I guess we're partying now. Well, we're sitting, not partying. We're sitting now for a bit, a tiny bit. Let's see. Doesn't mean party is disbanded. I hope not. I'd be quite sad if that was the case. Let's see here. I think the extra mind is more worth it in this case, right? Versus the MP and heal +1. Probably. Hopefully. I think we still wait for another summoner though, no? We still need the weapon skills to make anything happen, so wait a tiny bit. Hopefully they pop up again. Oh, speaking of which, I want to look up something while we're chatting up here. Hopefully they just pop back. That's probably the easiest and nicest thing to happen. Let's see. A lovely day in the desert. Just let the sand soak into your bones. Oh. Oh, hi. I think this worm might have taken offense. I was looking at one of us funny. I think it's Rage. I think it's looking at Rage funny. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine if emotes triggered like mobs too, like poking something? You poke something and it immediately aggroes you. I mean, in real life, I'm pretty sure that would work too, right? Just kind of poke something. If some enemies were like that, that would make like pulling a little easier, wouldn't it? Just poke it, it goes, "Brah," and then just starts chasing you. Let's see here. Let's see. The other summon will join if not back in 2 minutes. Okay, cool. It looks like it's a pretty bad DC if they're still out from here at this point, so we'll see. This we'll see. But yeah, Quokkalings, what are you all up to this week? Do you have anything fun planned for this week or the weekend? What you got going? I found out my move day. That's exciting, but that actually does remind me. So, my move day is gonna be in the middle of 2 weeks from now. So between the 22nd and the 29th. So, because of that, I imagine the move is gonna take a lot out of me, and I'm I'm gonna just be honest with myself. I don't know if I would have the energy after moving all my stuff each day to be able to stream. So I'm gonna tentatively say at the moment that it's very likely that that week in particular, the 22nd to the 29th, I'm probably gonna be focused on moving, and I hope you guys are can accept that, and you know, you're okay with that. I would honestly much prefer just streaming and continuing to stream, but sometimes it is what it is, right? So, and you know what? In that line of thought too, that same week I'm gonna be trying to move my internet service over to that location, as well as gas and electric and all that the usual fun stuff, right? So, if anything, the internet is kind of what's giving me a little hope, because I'll be perfectly honest, in my area, in my current building, the internet isn't exactly stable all the time, which isn't too good for streaming. It isn't too good for work. So I'm hoping, I mean, granted, the place that we're going to isn't that far away, but it is a different building. And I'm actually pretty sure a lot of our electronics and internet stuff is in a shed next to our current building, and it's looking run down. Like, it's covered by wood. And I suspect in the near future, maybe perhaps that shed might not be so stable. It look like it's degrading. So in this new building, hopefully things are a little more stable. So we'll see. Gundam says, I'm getting absorbed by Monster Hunter Wilds. I sound like a broken record at this point. I mean, Monster Hunter Wilds is awesome. I still need to really get back into it. Apologies for not having been playing it recently as well. I know some of you wanted to do some hunting with me, so hopefully we'll get that going sometime soon after the move, or prior, depending on the time. Gundam says, well, I ate yogurt today. Nice. I guess that's better than being kidnapped by Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, both sound good. Monster Hunter Wilds sounds fun too. So, if anything, you have time and you're enjoying your time responsibly by balancing it out with work, I think you should be able to play it, and you should play. Let's see. Gundam also says, now that you mentioned internet, I switched services, and the fiber from this company is way better stabilized, up to the point all the troubles I had on the Horizon server are literally gone. That would be the dream. I would absolutely love to have fiber internet, but unfortunately in the area that I'm in, the service is not here. So, big wah. Unfortunately, it is gonna have to stay as it is, and maybe one day they'll have fiber here, but I'm not holding my breath. It's okay, I could live off of copper for the time being. Let's see. Gundam says, every DC for me didn't allow me to log back, which is weird. But Amon mentioned how good and stable my internet was. Which was crap. I discovered I had packet loss problems with my old internet. Oh, is that right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, if you can do it, then you have the ability to, and the funds to. I also would recommend just switching to fiber. Fiber internet's fantastic. Like, it's very hard to have a problem with it, at least from my experience. Yeah, so like, I wish I had it in my area. I really do. If I did, I'm sure a lot of my internet problems would be solved. Unfortunately, it is what it is for the time being. I actually considered satellite internet too, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work for my case uses either. So for now, back to copper. Well, I mean back to copper. It is copper still, so we'll see. Let's see here. Gundam says, I've been on copper internet for the longest time, then everything changed with fiber. It sounds like an ad, but it's true. I'm sure it's true. It's just so much faster. It works so much better. I'm hoping my area eventually gets it, but again, I'm not holding my breath. It's gonna be a while. Gundam says, I mean, Chef, I had packet loss problems with fiber connection. I mentioned that to some people and they didn't believe it. Oh, did you? I feel like it's far less likely though, for the most of the time, at least, or the majority of the time. I'm sure it can happen. This, like, straight up, I'm an IT worker. I know, I know how the connections work and, you know, all the shenanigans that go into an internet connection. So like, I'm sure they will happen, but I think it happens less. As far as I can tell, at least from what I hear from my friends and like other people, because I've never had the unfortunate opportunity to have internet. Oh well, I have internet. To have freaking fiber, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, anyways. Uh-oh, Sork's back. That's awkward. Oh, how's this gonna go? Well, this is gonna be awkward. I think the other person's coming this way right now, aren't they? Let's see. Like, a packet loss is a thing when you use a DSL connection, but that's like ancient internet at this time of the century. This is true. Sorry, mate. It is what it is for the time being, sadly. But it's okay. I'm sure you're a summoner. They're gonna find someone's taking our worms. That can't be good. Lyrics, a thief. Ooh, with an emperor hairpin. Lucky person. Okay. Ready whenever. I'm ready to. Actually, that was 15 minutes. That was 15 minutes of waiting, actually, because of my pie, so I suppose it was a bit longer than 5 minutes, so sorry, Sork. I hope we find a party soon, though. Okay, it is time, friends. It is time to blow things up. Like Megumin from Konosuba. Explosions. Explosions good. Uh-oh. Of course. Of course the spider's here. Everything's great. Everything is fine. It's okay, I'm gonna rest over here. Let's see, Sag. I partied with Sork before, really funny guy to talk to, seems to understand my abrasive humor. Yeah, I wish Short could have joined us too, but it was actually like 15 minutes, so unfortunately I think it's just what it is. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice and toasty spider. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yay, magic bursting. Magic bursting is fun. Wait, did it miss? Did a punch miss? I know it hit. Did we just not magic burst it? What happened there? Punch burning strike, right? That should be fusion. Yeah, so there seems to be a thief taking our stuff. And that's why we have to blame Nana on everything. I didn't even do anything. We all blasted it. I just haven't been the first one. The first one that blasted it. Gets on TV and gets all flustered. I'm not flustered. I just said, uh-oh. The usual Nanashi things to do. Okay, next one. Thankfully, there are a lot of worms here, so I don't think them taking a few of them is gonna do very much. Ugh, big fires time, big explosions, big booms. Big boom's good. Toasty. Explosion. Ooh, congrats. Fire. Fire good. Fire warm. Don't touch fire. Fire bad for direct skin. Big congrats to Disc though. Oh, they must be leveling their ranged. Nice. I should do that too. Sleep arrows. That's a great idea. My thief on my other character, unfortunately. I think I used bow, unfortunately, so I forgot to level up my my crossbow. So it's a bit underleveled. Fired spicy. Wait, where's the... There's the back burst. Am I just doing it too early? I might be doing it too early. That's just me. Dance spin. Was that us? Oh, it's that side. That's a blue mage spell. I want that. Chef, why fire is bad? You should be able to understand fire. Withstand fire as a chef you are. I can withstand fire. It's true. I'm more talking about direct fire. Direct fire bad for anybody, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, catches my hair on fire, catches my quokka ears on fire, bad for fur. Also for you guys, especially the quokkalings, you guys are covered in fur. Fire bad for fur. Oh my god, I had the weirdest mental image of like a quokka without their hair. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna work. Oh, he still hit it. Bit delayed, but we got it. Joke's on you, I'm a bald quokka, psych. Well, on your hair, but look, what about the rest of the fur on your body? It's gonna be toasty. Don't like that. What? Now I'm getting. Oh no, I'm getting. I'm falling into the rabbit hole of these things. What do some animals look like without their fur? Now I'm legitimate. I'm curious. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be cursed knowledge. I don't know if I want to know what that looks like. Like, think of the fluffiest animal you can think of. What is a fluffy? Give me some examples, Quokkalings. What is a fluffy animal? And now imagine that animal without their fur, like. I have a feeling a lot of them would not look very good. In fact, would look very frightening, in fact. Have you ever seen a Persian cat before? I have. So, you know, that's a pretty good example. I imagine it looked like a Persian cat without the fur. Or was that a Sphinx cat? It's a Sphinx cat, right? I think that's what it was. Terrifying. They're still cute in their own way, though. They're just kind of... I was gonna say fleshy, but that's not really a good description of of it too. But yeah, quokkas. If you don't want to be like a Persian cat, mind the fire. We are training you to be chefs after all, so there is going to be some fire involved, but you have to mitigate and be careful of spreading such fires around, right? Is it me again? It's me again. Of course it's me again. Running. Everything is terrible. Why is no one sleeping this thing on me? It would be very nice if they could sleep it while I'm hiding it. Okay, well, someone healed me at this point, so... The plan is just run around in circles. Blast it for now. Here we go. I'll spot the Kiraga. Okay, sweet. Let's heal. Are they really healing? They're kind of losing their health, aren't they? We'll watch it just in case. It is nice to heal just in case. Let's see. That's basically any other animal with no fur to protect smooth and easily elastic skin. I mean, you're not wrong. Gundam Manga says needs to be moisturized and avoid dry and harsh. Ash or harsh? One of the two. Skin. Not I can't keep carrying you, sir. I'm gonna do my best to do what I can. I healed you for that, please. Hopefully it doesn't aim for me while I'm... Oh, it's aiming for me. Of course it's aiming for me. Oh no, no god, no god, no god, no god, no god. Got bad. Oh, she left it though. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna keep aggroing me, isn't it? That's annoying. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay, wait, stay away from me. Okay, I think we played it right. We just nuke this one. Okay, that was interesting. That's what I get for helping people. I guess. Oh, I have Divine too, actually. I should set that up. Okay, so we're fine. I hope that thief made it out. I think they did. It was kind of awk. Would have preferred to, you know, not get stone gut in the middle of a party, but it is what it is. Killed the chain, so that's restful. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. It'd be like that sometimes, though. It's okay. Congrats in the chaos, true. Someone leveled, so, you know, we'll take it. Elemental Seal and Mana Font dead. I still have my stuff too, so it's okay. It's not. It's like we all have it, so we're okay. I think we're fine. Everything will be great. Let me see here. You know what? I'm gonna make a Divine Seal too while we're at it. Let's see. Job ability, Divine Seal. Okay, there we go. Now I just have to hope I don't accidentally DC somewhere in the middle of this, so it saves my macros. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, I guess we're going for this one first. Okay. Oh, we have Drain too, don't we? We should use Drain. Level up our Dark Magic too. Ashes and bruised by lack of nature. Ah, okay. Wait, nature. Moisture. Moisture is what I meant to say. Indeed. Let's set 3 as Drain. That's in our... what would you call it? Our, skill chain, not skill chain, that's the wrong word. That's actually a word in this game. Rotation, there we go. Drain's okay in our rotation. Okay, where are they going? Assuming we're gotting these still, but single target? Okay, single target it is. Okay, it's dead. The worms are kind of close to each other, so I suppose doing Farago would be kind of dangerous. And that Antikin, for that matter, actually, so we probably should be careful. Two Antikins now. Yeah, let's avoid those. Oh, the punch is already up. And yeah, that drain. Yippee! Oh, well that did kill it. Thought it would for sure. I'll toast it. Okay. Let's see here. What chain was that? That was 2. Can we do 5? I got rasped 2 mobs ago. Rip. Unfortunate. It's okay. Eventually we'll get these. Get off these. It's probably one eye level though. Got a solid 5-1 levels to the finish of this sub-job quest, but going pretty fast, so it'll be pretty quick, I think. Yippee! Toasty. To the next one. Hit 3, so 2 more. What's the highest? Actually, straight up, what is the highest EXP chain you can get in this game? Now I'm kind of curious. I don't think I've ever seen anything higher than 5 or 6. 6 if you're really lucky. Unless you're going like really efficiently. Go in real quick. Uh-oh. I hear a miss happened. I also got distracted, so. Let's see, I've done it as a chain 12 of the Bard and Sky. Sky is nice though. I can. Wait, is someone sleeping it? No. And they really like me. I'm gonna stand away over here. Let's see. But I've seen parties with chain 30 plus in treasures. Oh wow, really? Never seen that. That's crazy. I'd love that one day. Hopefully it works out. No, chef, it's not nice. Bard and Sky is pure OCD. The pulling time is absolutely tight. Well, you know what? Like, there's fun in that too. And if anything, you're getting past 5 and 6, right? So that's bonkers either way. But you still, this is like getting a high score, you know? That's cool though. Let's see. So your buffs and pulling has to be working like a clock. It's pain. Ah, that's understandable. I could see that being a thing for sure. Let's see. If you have ADHD problems, you're toast. Oof. Well, if anything, like again, anything above 5 and 6 is like a pretty big win for me already. So I don't think, like, I wouldn't be sweating it too much at that point. You're getting a lot of EXP, right? So hold on, I'm checking something here before I forget as well. Oh, welcome back. Okay, which one are they choosing? Probably this one. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Did it miss? It missed. Unfortunate. I'm gonna stand way over here because I'm pretty sure I was the first thing it decided to hit. And now it's silent, so it's fair game. Let's see, anything above chain 6, you should kill the mob in less than 90 seconds, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I wish I knew. I assume it's something really small like that, so... It's still alive. There we go, now it's dead. And that includes the whole process of bringing the mob to camp. I suppose, I mean, bards are really good at though, right? You just hit them, bring them back, sleep them, and then you're good for the next one as soon as the other one's ready, so. The only thing is I think that only works in like Sky or something like that, because otherwise you're kind of, because you're like at the lower levels, I don't think you're gonna be wait, who's silenced? Disc is silenced. I don't have Selena at this level. Okay, we gotta go. I think we should still be able to kill it with the rest of us, but you know what goes for me? Why? Why does it keep going for me? Must be slapping it with a lot of damage. Oh, you know what? It's probably the pie. I imagine it's the pie. It's probably helping a lot. Let's see. Yeah, the thing you do that thing is mobs do run out. It's the timing of it too, right? It just depends if the, because I feel like it just has to pull so many different things in the area. So like it's Sky would probably be like a bunch of flamingos, right? In Sky there's like 8 spawns in the EXP area per island. Okay, so that explains it. So some are very, very far away. You need to bring those far in between to keep the EXP flow at a decent pace. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a it's a good thing I'm not a bard then. Maybe one day I'll learn it, but that sounds like a lot of pain in addition to the buffs. If anything, if once I start Summoner, that's gonna be my intro into pulling and buffing, I guess. And you know what? I can imagine it's pretty similar too. There's probably a lot of gear swapping. Let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of flamingo, but when you think about it, after you get used to it, there's not really enough if you're aiming for anything chain 10 plus. Oh, is there? It's been a bit. I haven't been to Sky in that long, but I vaguely remember it being pretty decent. But maybe there's not as many as I remember. Perhaps. Well, that just means Treasures has to come out sooner, right? That'd be nice. And then we also have Corsair. It's gonna be fantastic. Get all the XP. It's good. That also reminds me of... Okay, let's see here. Yep, nice. Slowly but surely, we'll get our levels. It'll be fantastic. We'll be level 37. Good to go. Let's see, I do gear swap all the time during singing and pulling and buffing and keeping slept mobs. I can't keep the damage healers busy. Also, double refresh song on the healer makes any healer available as solo healer. That does sound nice. Double refresh. Ooh. Spicy. At that level too, you also get like regen 3, or at least for white mage you get like regen 3 and a bunch of other nice things, so I imagine it's pretty nice. Okay. That's chain 4. Maybe we could get a 5 here. Probably one of those. It depends on which way they go for. There's one right there too. Let's see, get to my level and I'll show you how it feels to be on the 5 refresh tick all the time. That's the plan. That'd be nice. Level 66, I think. That'd be nice too. I am 61 at 61? 61 at the moment, I'm pretty sure. 60. 61? Wait, hold on. I think I actually got an extra level recently. I did, 61. So, getting there. We're only 14? Yeah, 14 levels away from max, so that's pretty cool. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get there. Here comes the explosions. Oh, it got me again. Wait, did we damage that thing? Oh, we did. Okay. I need to de-rest. De-crest? De-rest. Do some stretches. Stretch is good. Make sure you stretch your spine. Stretching spine is also good. Especially as cook. And your feet. Especially your feet. Oh my gosh. Standing up all day as a cook is, Let's see. Also, the stress of Sky Party made me drop a job for the time being. That's fair. There's probably a lot of expectations of you as a bard, so I can understand that. Where's that worm going? I need Aspire. I forgot about that. It's on my to-do list. We have the test answers, actually. We just have to get it done still. There we go. Down. Let's see. I mean, my bard. I need to de-rest playing bard. Ah, okay. I hope it goes well. I imagine it's quite stressful, but do your best. Funny how it never changed from retail to Horizon. I switched to a bard and not a minute later I get party invites even when I'm in a party. Well, bards do be valuable, I suppose, you know, so. It works out like that. The ultimate support. I'm not doing too hot MP wise. I don't know if they see that and they're gonna wait a little bit, or go Ifrit. Go Ifrit times 2. Let's see, 71 is for Firaga. Oh, for the MP cost? Yeah, good to know. Probably good for them to know too. Maybe it was just letting them know. Or maybe they're on stream listening to me and we yap about not knowing my own MP charges, so you know. Ah, rocks! Nice. There you go, 33. That should help a little too. Oh, and my MP's capped now. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Is my ring even close to ready? It is ready. You know what? Let's toss that on. We might as well use the ring for such things. Grats, don't be bad now. I'm not. I'm the one taking all the damage most of the time. What do you mean? The biggest boo-boos right now. We getting anything at 33? I don't think we do. Next one we get, well, F in chat for that hardcore adventure. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to merit Bard when Treasures comes out. I remember having one killing Colibri in Buffalo Thickets. That Bard was on crack. Holy G. Were they really good? When you get a really nice Bard, it is really it is a blessing. It is very nice. It's funny, earlier this week I was thinking to myself, you know what, we should use the Emperor band for like all of our White Mage leveling, but now that we're already here doing Black Mage burn, I suppose it's not a bad use of it either. Hit that 37 faster than we think. Yeah, we hit a chain 27 twice. Dang, that's awesome. Those fat chains are nice. Ooh, dead. Congrats to you two as well. Let's go. Let's see, spanks all. Did I just get spanked? I guess. I guess I'll accept it. Gundam says, also the fact that the zone was really short. We just stood in the middle and the Bard was bringing bird after bird for 1 hour straight. Amazing. One day, we'll get those chains up. I guess in Horizon, I don't think I've ever seen anything higher than 6. I don't think, at least I don't remember if I did, but even 6 is still pretty impressive, in my opinion. Eventually, when we get to the higher levels, I'm sure it's going to be really nice. Toasty worm. Nice. Oh, hello there. I hope you didn't see what we just did to your friend. I can't make any promises. But, yeah. That's it. It's possible with chain 6 on low levels. Add a few chain 6s during Black Mage burn. I'm sure it's possible. These aren't too bad. I think as you level a bit further, it makes it a little bit easier, I imagine. You have more tools at your disposal to get those chains after all. Less petite for silencing all these. saving us a lot of HP, I imagine. Go through a rotation. Also bio in there because I need dark magic up. You know what? Gonna toss bio on a macro too. We might as well get our dank magic in there too. Magic, bio, target. There we go. Let's see. Chain 6 on Thief is hella easy too. Oh, is it for real? I imagine. I mean, it's mostly just, well, actually no, it's not just pulling, but a lot of trickery has to be done there, I'm sure. Is that kind of close to the spider? Guess we'll find out in a minute here. Maybe I'll cast second this time. But then again, even then they seem to still go towards me. Oh, it's going away though. Nice. When they go down in one Firago wave, it really is helpful though. We get that MP. Oh, burn parties. Bless them. Make leveling so much faster, at least for the mages. All about the same at this level. Sounds about right. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's next? The punch. That worm's kind of close. I think it's fine though. Nice. Congrats as well. Yippee! They actually mentioned a different area after this too, though, didn't they? Let's see. Okay. So we are currently very quickly making our way through this, so it's pretty nice. I'm gonna no longer just a support job. They got big booms. Aerial armor, also true. Man, I can't even imagine what my macro book's gonna look like in a bit here once Summoner pops up. We're still a long way from that though. We still have to get our primals twice because we want Fenrir. Then Diabolos we have to do chains all the way to a certain point, I think. Congrats. I think that's all that's on Horizon at the moment, right? It was Diablos, Fenrir, and then the basic primals. I think Treasures had Alexander, I want to say. Which is really awesome. Can't wait for that too. Real reason you want to keep doing avatars is for the guild. I suppose that's true. Being because you can choose Gil as a reward too, right? If anything, if any of the other Quokkalings need it, we can keep repeating it for the Gil, which is nice. Imagine 60k by just killing Avatar 75 if you include Fenrir. That is true. That is quite nice. Would not mind that, but I also want the summons first, so we're gonna need to do several ways with them, I'm sure. Though once everyone's at a high level, I can't imagine it being too tricky. Maybe I could be wrong too. The second one though. I think that's silenced. Someone else already got it. Yeah, so I think we're good. Blast it. Yeah, you run out of items and key items to pick out of points, so because you need the ring and maybe the Fenrir or Torque. But after your third avatar you kill, you just want Gil. Understandable. Are we blasting this? I guess we are. Ah, it's one for me now. There's the punch. Comes the this way. That's a chain 3, and that's a lot of EXP. We like that. Let's see, and they get progressively easier the more summoning magic you stack up. Oh, is that right? Well, that's nice. That's nice to hear. Another way to farm, I suppose, if we need to. And that's you know what? We kind of do want our Vermilion cloak, so after a while, that's gonna be real nice, I imagine. What was Vermilion cloak at the moment? I think it was like 1 million. No, not 1 million. I think it was like 9, maybe not 9, like 500 to 900,000 would be my guess, something like that. So hopefully it pops up. Let's see. Also, if you shout for the Avatar Prime Tour, you drag more bodies along for the win. This is also true. You get a lot of people into it if they need it. Hobby, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi, you might not remember me, but I'm Joiner. Oh, Joiner, welcome back to the stream. Nice seeing you. How's it going? Hope everything's going well. What have you been up to? How's your week treating you so far? Oh, it's nice to see a familiar Quokkaling face. Everything been alright? Oh, that one's kind of low-key close, but I think... Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit that worm. We'll take it. Let's see. Gundam says, yeah, very common to see people shout for Fenrir because it's nice to have at least 3 people for the kill. Makes sense. He's very hard to solo even for Beast. I'm surprised he could even solo. It sounds like he can even solo the regular primals, which surprises me still. That's bonkers. They're supposed to be primals. Javi says, not much, just got a new phone. My internet's lagging a bit as well. Not a whole lot. Not a bit, but a whole lot. What other than that, I've gotten interested to art as a hobby. Oh, let's go. You started drawing? Or like, what kind of art have you started working into? Because I consider cooking an art too, so you know. But whatever you gotten yourself into. Some drawing or pottery. Feel free to share. It's always nice to hear how the Quokkalings are getting, what the Quokkalings are getting up to outside of streams. That was chain 5. That was good. But the EXP is kind of dropping a bit. I think we have to move at a certain point pretty soon. Probably my next level. Let's see. Gundam says, as a Beastmaster, you can solo all the primes except Fenrir and Diabolos. That sounds about right. Of course it can. That darn sheep. That darn sheep is too powerful. But that's why we also love the darn sheep. It protects us. These things go sleep. I think we've already committed, so I guess we're gonna do this. That one should be asleep, hopefully. Let's blast this one as soon as possible. Oh, someone choked it. This should kill this. Okay. That one's still active too, so we should be careful. Okay, so we should be okay for now. We just gotta let it marinate a little here. That was a little bit of an uh-oh moment. 2 or 3 of them got hit, so we just had to manage that real quick. Our MP's shot, but it's okay. We don't have another. Keep your distance. Are we blasting it right now? Let's see. Yeah, it's broken on the server. It sounds like it kind of is, but you know, more power to the Beastmasters, I guess. It's nice to have a job loved and all that, you know, so. Hopefully that does a good chunk of damage. Okay, problem solved, sort of. Now we're MP-less, but we just gotta be a little careful, especially against right next to that Antikin, which doesn't hopefully hear the shenanigans we're getting up to. Let's see. Hobby says, let's see. Probably monsters. I've made my own original character. I'm just learning how to draw hands. Oh, very cool. Making OCs is fun. You know, I feel like that's how a lot of people like kind of gateway into drawing, is that they want to draw the things that they picture, especially OCs, original characters. So good for you, man. Love to hear it. I hope to see some of your art sometime. If ever, feel free to, you know, post it on the Discord. I would love to see. Hands are tough. I imagine it's very tough. There's a lot of flexibility and joints involved with the hand, so I hear it's usually one of the harder things you have to learn as an artist. So keep at it, keep practicing. I believe in you. You got this, and I can't wait to see your work. And if you're feeling extra spicy, feel free to draw characters of me. Feel free to draw pictures of me, because I could always use more fan art or thumbnails and that kind of thing. So. Where is it? It's coming. Oh, it missed. Make sure you get a cure. Okay. Those summoner misses are tricky. You have to be careful because sometimes if you don't pay attention, the burst doesn't happen. Then this happens where we're kind of awkwardly standing around a worm. Let's see. Gundam says, and we don't even have Snarl. What does Snarl do? I never really leveled Beastmaster, so I don't really know what like the job abilities are, other than like maybe treat or other things. Ooh, congrats. What does Snarl do? Does it like paralyze? Sounds like something that would be like a paralyze or like something useful. Oh, what the heck? Did someone hit that flesh eater? That's awkward. Okay, I guess that's what we're fighting next. Let's see. Snarl switch enmity with you and pet, like Shirk between tanks and 14. Ah, okay. That's cool. That's super awesome. And also, that's really useful as a Beastmaster, I can imagine. Dang. They don't have Snarl, is what you're telling me. That's crazy. Wait, they're saying the worm gave up? I don't, actually, that's kind of funny. I don't see it anymore. Did it despawn, maybe? Okay, we'll take it if that's the case. Let's go back to our party here. Okay, you guys want to move camps? We can, if you want to. Let's see, what's the Discord server called? It is the Quokkaling Union. And, I don't think you can find it publicly. So let me go ahead and, if you'd like, I can send an invite here. Oop. Let's see. Let me see if I can drop that invite. Okay, so for those who are interested, we do have a Discord. I went ahead and put it in the chat. Feel free to join in if you'd like. We're pretty friendly there. It's a really cozy place. I encourage you guys to post, you know, anything you're making, food wise, art wise. Is it a safe place for that? Or we try to keep it a safe place, you know, within reason. Try not to, you know, like post super explicit or like divisive things if possible. We do want to keep the server chill as possible, you know. Let's see here. We can go to Batalia Downs. Have an hour left. Not the best way to move. Moving takes 5 minutes if we're going to Shamrock Champagne. Okay. Let's see. Try not to sacrifice Tarus. Indeed, no sacrificing Tarus or Lalafels. It is not the place for it. They are friends. Okay, we move in then, right? Oh. You have a pie for me? Let me give you something. Yeah, I'll trade you some roast mushrooms that I made. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did the area crash? That opinion does not reflect on the opinion of other server members, only the VTuber. Hey. As the moderator of said Discord server, please do not sacrifice the Tarus. They are friends. Okay, so apparently the internet might have gone down. So let's take note of our party leader's name. Like it's Petite Pest. Okay, and then we'll join in once we pump back in. I don't know why it's actually, that's weird actually. I'm not seeing any drops in the internet rate here on my side, so I'm pretty sure something happened server side, or it seems like something happened server side. So hopefully just a hiccup. We'll just log back in. It'll be good to go. Ophelia, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Server is crashing, it seems. Huzzah. No, that's not huzzah. We want to play. We want to play together, friends. Maria also says it's a server. No. My quality FF11 time. Okay, hold on. Let me switch back to the chat screen real quick. Add it up for you guys while I pop this back up. Wreck, please. Nah, it's something probably happened, or maybe they needed to reset something real quick. So I'm not gonna complain. They're probably doing something more like something just crashed real quick. So let me go ahead and restart the game real quick here, and hopefully we're all back into it here shortly. In fact, actually, let me double check the official Discord for this, because maybe there's an update or something. I'm not seeing any official updates, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's probably just a hiccup. Oh, server's still offline. Okay, it's legit offline. Georgie says you crashed, right? I did crash, unfortunately. I think it's just the I think the server also just crashed. So unfortunately, we're just kind of sitting here until it comes back up. But that means we can chat with each other, Quokkalings. That right? We can have some fun here and chat for a little bit. Also, welcome to the stream, Georgie. I think I've maybe seen you once or twice. Same thing with you, Ophelia. And it's nice to see you both. My name is Chef Nanashi. I think you popped by before, but just in case, I'm head chef here. We don't cook tarus here. We don't cook Quokkalings here. We don't cook lalapils here. We don't cook anything that isn't meant to be on a plate here. So, you know. Hope you behave. And learn some cooking from me while you're here. Maria says it's been happening since last week. You know what? I did see some Discord, some disconnects recently as well. So I imagine it's maybe something. Depending on how the server is set up, maybe it's something like if they're running it off the cloud, it could be something like degrading software that needs to be restarted or something. You know, it happens. Let's see. I'm raging the party, only you and Disc DC'd. Oh, for real? So it's actually still up. But I can't get in. It says the Horizon server is offline still. Okay, let's just close it for a little bit and see if it pops back up. Thanks for letting me know, Georgie. I appreciate it. We're chilling here, haven't disbanded. I hope not. I would very much like to continue the party. And Ophelia, nice to meet you. Hope you're enjoying Horizon XI. I am very much. Final Fantasy XI is one of my favorite games of all time, so getting to play the old eras where we're all partying together is very it's very happy for me. It's a very happy thing for me. How about you? Are you playing as well, and are you enjoying Final Fantasy XI/Horizon? It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Okay, let's see here. Let's try starting it over again. Ooh, okay. I don't know if the for those who also disconnected, let's see, Ophelia, I think you mentioned you also noticed that the server is crashing. Are you able to get in yet? Like on your launcher, does it tell you can play? Because mine says offline, and sometimes it does that, but the Play Horizon would like still stay lit up. So maybe it's what's the thing here? We'll see. Okay, let's close it for now then. Let's give it a few more minutes and hopefully that pops us up again. If not, then I don't know what I mean, we could just chat a little bit longer for the rest of the stream, I guess. It's kind of sad though. I really wanted to continue leveling. Let's see. Ophelia says, I was in Lower Juno. My launcher still says offline and won't let me play it. Okay, so it's not just me then. That's good to know. Thank you, Ophelia. Really appreciate it. Also, how did you pop by the stream, if you don't mind me asking? Were you watching the party or part of the party, or did you just happen to pass by the stream? In any case, it's nice to see a new face too. Let's see. Father Nicolo, welcome back to the stream. I found out if you're having questions, you should go to the Horizon chat. That's exactly what I did. Usually, that's where I go first if it is some sort of crash. But luckily this time the Quokkalings were able to let me know what happened too, because a lot of them are also on the server right now. So it's strange that it actually only cut off like several of us versus, oh, not several, I imagine it's a good chunk of the server versus all of it though. Let me see, let's check the chat real quick. some of the comments here are wild. good comments in here. And some of them I can't say in polite company, so everyone try to get on the server at the same time. No, it's gonna crash. Let's see. Ophelia says, I saw one of your past streams and YouTube showed you're live. Oh, well, that's awesome. Welcome back then, if that's the case. It's always nice to meet people coming back too, so welcome. And I don't know if we chatted the last time we were on the stream as well, so if we didn't, it's finally nice to finally get to chat with you. Let's see. Okay, so let me give it another try here. Well, it does say online now. That's a good start. And it's good that Georgie is here too, because then he knows my exact situation as well, so... Okay, let's pop this up. If anything, Arphelia, mine just popped green as well, so hopefully yours will too as soon as you open up the launcher again. And I think we're in. I think we are. Okay, let's switch back over. That's unpleasant. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay, we're back. We're here. We're in it. Let's see. Might have something to do with specific ISPs, though. That's potentially... It could potentially be the case. That's true. With certain providers, they might have got hit, so... aren't we moving camps? Yeah, I thought we are, actually. I thought that's where I think we're moving, right? I think E4 talked about it. Well, I got 20 minutes. Oh, you only have 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine with me too. Let's see. I feel like it says, yep, mine just let me back in. Okay, yippee! We're all back in. Great. So, for the party, it looks like 20 minutes left, though. So, we're going to try to get as much as we can before it finishes. Gorwin says, welcome back, Nana. 3 of my party stayed. Got as low as 33%. Oof. Hope he stayed alive. Well, it sounds like you stayed alive, so that's good, Gerwin. Don't like... I hate the losses because of... Not the losses, the knockouts because of DCs, especially for hardcore people. Like, that would be terrible. I would absolutely hate to lose a hardcore character to something as silly as a crash like that. Oh, there's the punch. Okay, off we go again. Toasty worms for everybody. Doesn't seem to be hitting as hard as it was. Oh, there we go. Because there were some people waiting. I got silenced. Don't motion angrily. I can only do so much to that. Of course, though. I don't have any echo. Or wait, do I? I actually might, because of Asvik again. Praise that guy, he's great. He helps so much. Asvik is a good... Let's see here. If anything, Arphelia, I hope your party... Oh, well, you were in Juno, right? So maybe you're looking for a party at the moment, but I hope it goes well, whatever you do. Did I return those? Maybe I returned them. I don't think I did. It might be in a different box and I just missed it. So I'm just gonna... I guess I have to just stand here for this one. I have no firepower. 15 seconds. Let's see. Teeny Bubbles, welcome back to the stream. Nice seeing you. Where's the giggle, lol? You gotta do something to make me giggle. I can't just force the giggle. It's a natural thing. If I giggled now without any sort of like thing to react to, it just sound real fake, I imagine. Javi says Nanashi about to drop something in the Discord. Alright, oh let's go. Titty Bubbles fart. You got me. You almost got me there. The suddenness and the sheer the sheer, well, let's see, the sheer moxie of you just dropping a fart in the middle of my chat very nearly made me break, but I'm stronger than that. Fart jokes don't always do it for me, but they do usually do, actually, so you know what, I can't really, I can't exactly, anyways. There you go, you got an actual laugh there. Let's see. I feel like says was about to head out for some fishing. The grind towards 100 continues. Oh, let's go. Fishing's awesome. What level are you at the moment? Do you have your Lushangs? Are you working towards your Lushangs? Lushangs is a thing. I have another character, thankfully, that I've already done Lushangs for. In my lifetime, I've done it 5 times, and it's hurt every single time, but it was worth it each time. But it might be a 6th at this point if I decide to do it on this character too. But if anything, maybe we could even... Oh, the server is down again. Oh shoot. Oh no, it's back. We're back. We're back, friends. I'm here. Did the burning stack happen? I can still drop a fire. It's okay. I'm going in for a gank. Okay, it almost got us. Server R0 again. Did you almost did it snap back though? Because I'm still in here. I think the server connection might be a little finicky today. But at least it didn't kick us fully off this time. We're still here, so it's not bad. Let's see. 92 fishing. I have an Abisu rod. You have an Abisu rod? Oh, I'm so jelly. I wanted to get that quest done, but I just haven't been lucky with the quest. It would be really nice. How long did it take you? That's so cool. I wish I had an Abisu rod. Out of all those runs I've ever done it, I never ever got to an Abisu rod, and I think it's just luck. It just happens. I think so, right? It is luck, right? I think you have to get like a certain fish drop. You have to cut open the belly and get something from the fish. I think that's what it was, right? For Abisu. Javi says done. Oh, let's go. Nice. I'm very excited to see. I can't check it right now, but I will pop in to the Discord server later after stream and check it. I appreciate it though. I'm excited. Let's see, 122 leaks and 455 googs. Dang. That's, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that's actually still not bad though, your rates. Yeah, I mean, yeah, clearly it's a lot of fish, but like, I think I've heard much worse for that quest, so I'm happy you got your Abisu. That's amazing. It's very luck-based indeed though. Like you say. Did they start it already? There's the bunch, okay. Burning strike. Nice. Toasty worm. So jelly though. Maybe one day. You know what, Ophelia? Once I get my fishing up to the proper level on this character, I'd be happy to fish with you, and we can just relax. In fact, all the Quokkalings, you're all invited, by the way. Let's go fish sometime. Indie Bubble says, wow, indeed, wow. The DC was kind of crazy, but at least we're back. We didn't completely DC this time, so we're still here. Ophelia says, thanks. I wish you the best if you ever pursue it. Thank you so much. I really hope I do get it one day. It is a very nice fishing rod to have. But if anything, I'm quite proud of my Liu Shang's fishing rod too, so there's very little that can be not caught on that thing, so maybe one day though. In fact, for that matter, I'm still considering the fishing donathon at a certain point here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, because the main thing is I don't think the channel has any way for donations to work. Well, actually, if it's a charity, I can host that off a different tool, I think, and that could work actually. In any case, I do want to do a donation stream to hopefully some sort of charity at some point. For that topic, we could just do fishing. We just sit there, fish, enjoy, chat. Maybe it could even be something EBC related. So who knows? All I know is those pirates are probably waiting for me. Never fails, those pirates. 1-4 for me. Lingshaw wants me to help with stuff. Okay, well, I guess we're finishing up after this. Looking at the time, it is roughly around that time. I think I will try to finish up for tonight as well. We got some good EXP in too, so can't really complain. Oh, I think that was a bit early. Yeah, it looked like it might have been a bit early. It'd be like that sometimes though. Never mind. Yeah, get that 0.2 in bio magic. Can I just keep spamming bio to rank this up? Let's see. But yes, if anything, there's a lot more planned coming up for stream-wise. Again, and I do apologize. There is still the matter of my my move still happening. So just a reminder to those coming in a bit later here. 2 weeks from now, roughly, I think I said it was, what was it, 22nd to the range. The 22nd to the 29th. That is pretty much where my move is, and to help facilitate that, and I imagine I'm going to be pretty tired during the whole moving process, I think I'm going to be taking a break that week for streaming. If I have the energy after moving all my stuff to still stream, that's still okay with me. I will stream, but if anything, it's far more likely I won't be able to. So keep that in mind 2 weeks from now. Next week though, I think I will still be around for streaming though. Okay. Let's see. Gundam says, do you slurp your noodles or do you bite? I slurp my noodles. I guess head out too. Thanks for the party. Nice to meet y'all. Alright. It was a nice party. We did really good work. There's an Anakin just kind of standing right over there, very menacingly, but I think we're okay. I slurp my noodles because there is a bit of truth to what... So, apparently, I don't know if it's actually true. I feel like it's true, though, once I learned about it. When you slurp your noodles, the broth and the smells that you get from your noodles and, like, what you're eating kind of enter your nose a bit better when you slurp. And then you get the full range of flavor and everything, in my opinion, when you slurp your noodles. I know it's not polite in some places. Japan, it's very polite. That means you're really enjoying the food. But I think it's like some places in Europe maybe. You're not supposed to slurp, but in the States, it's I think less of a problem, especially in Japan. You definitely want to slurp to show that you're enjoying the food. But for me personally, I do enjoy slurping my noodles. Now some can use a bite too though. If you're eating like a good udon or like some ramens, I can see that working for I could see that it has like a an appeal to it when you bite too. Excuse me. Let's see, not to be mean or anything like that, but I just looked at your VTuber supermodel and noticed that, no offense, you have a very long neck. I do have a very long neck. What of it? I like my neck. You can see it in all its glory. I do have to kind of maybe fix it a little bit, but you know what? I'm proud of the neck that I have, though it is a bit long sometimes. It's usually the angle too. When I'm looking down, that's a bit more normal, right? But when I look up, that's where you kind of see more. Okay, so I guess this is it for the party. Thanks for joining in for those who are in the party, in the chat as well. If you liked Flying Air Nanashi, feel free to sub and like the video. Sub the channel, like the video if you'd like. No pressure though. It really helps out the channel though. And well shoot, this is a bit earlier than I expected, but I think, you know what? This is actually not a bad place to end for today because I do need to finish a few other things on the side. So oh, you know what? Before that though, Asvik, are you still around? If anything, I do have a little bit of time now to pass out link shells or pearls. Anybody who's interested, by the way, if you want to join in the Quokkalings squad in our link shell, we're a very friendly bunch from what I can tell. A little rowdy sometimes, but very friendly. If you'd like a link pearl, do let me know in the chat right now. I can definitely pop by and hand you some link shells or link pearls at this point. Excuse me. If anything, at least our sub job is now already up to 66, which is awesome. Goran says you get a new level. Now I did get a new level, and I'm quite happy with it. Though we do need to fix some of this. Got one level in White Mage, not today, but recently, and then a little bit extra for the Black Mage, so that's nice. Let's see, fun neck. That neck was obtained after a Taru sacrifice. Don't make up lies. I did not do such a thing, number one. Number two, as if a Taru sacrifice would increase my neck length, of all things. Let's see. I don't know if Asvik is around. Chef, where's your condom hat? Hey, it's not a condom hat. It's a nice and perfectly awesome white mage hat. And unfortunately, I don't have it yet. I still need to do the coffers. I need to do the coffers for the hat and the pants still. I can't check chat right now because I want to say hi. I want to give Asvik his link pearl, but I don't think they will be able to see my message here at the moment. While I'm in Juno, would anyone else like a link shell or link pearl? Just in case, because I would be happy to include more Quokkalings in our link shell. I don't know if Arphelia, if you're around and you don't have a link shell, but if you'd like one, very much would be happy to give you one as well. Let's see. White Mage hat or so they say, but I still think it's a condom hat. It could kind of look like one, I suppose. But you know what? It's a nice hat. And it works well. Let's see. Gunner says, I'll help you if you want, but my thief is 62, so you need to drag someone else for manpower, but Treasure Hunter 2 is guaranteed. I would very much appreciate that, and I would very much love to do it right now, but I think actually I'm going to finish up for tonight. I do have a few more things I have to do. IRL, so as much as I'd love to stay and play a bit longer, do need to finish up for tonight, unfortunately. Much appreciated, though. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be streaming again. Either leveling or doing more of these shenanigans. Running around Vanadiel, trying to find my treasure pieces. So, if anything, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for that. And we can all work on it together. Or we can work on a bunch of coffers together if we want to, so. Father Nicholas is Damel sacrifice. I'm not a Damel sacrifice. I'm not a Damel either. It's making me all self-conscious about my neck. I love my neck. It's a nice neck. You could eat sushi off of it. No, don't say that. Well, why did I say that? No, intrusive thoughts one there. Don't repeat that ever, please. Javi says I have to go. Well, no worries. I appreciate you popping in. So, nice seeing you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and please stay safe. Thanks for popping in, and I think I heard you pop into Discord. So, I hope to see you on there. Until then, I'll see you. If you come by, I think I'll be around tomorrow too. So, it's nice to see a friendly face. So, thank you for popping by as always. It really helps the channel too. So. Gundam says, "Whoa, Chef, WTF?" I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I'd have a lovely neck. It's perfectly neck, and yeah, I didn't say. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. I join this person. Yeah, well, since I'm not hearing from either or anybody, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think this is what we'll finish up the stream for today. Disc says you left me. I didn't leave you. You were just healing there. No, it's true though. Maybe I didn't have to leave them clipped. No, don't clip that. Please don't clip that. I have, in fact, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't have no idea what you're talking about. So, yeah, don't worry about it. In fact, the vast majority of the Quokkalings here, I'm pretty sure didn't hear anything or no. In fact, don't even know what we're talking about at the moment. So, it's fine. Clip that, got it. No. No. Don't do it, please. Oh. Okay, well, I don't see Asvik or anyone else popping in for a link show at the moment, so I think we're good. So, with that, Quokkalings, I think this is where we'll finish it up for today. So, I hope you have a wonderful rest of this week. It's not going to be very long since we part. It's going to be tomorrow. We're going to do some more leveling, maybe some more white mage gear hunting tomorrow. I suppose we could do more black mage stuff too, depending on the availability of it. But I would still like to just continue my white mage. If anything, what did we get to? 33? So our black mage carries us to 66 at the moment. So it's still a pretty good chunk of time, even if we leveled Y-Mage purely for a while. So, Chef, you're the one with the long neck. We have them perk gears. Just a reminder. Look, my neck is beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. How are you on ZM? I'm not there yet. Have a good night, Nanashi. I'm off as well. Okay, it's nice to talk to you, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia, did you want a link shell, by the way? I don't know if you're interested, but I am in Juno right now, and I do have link pearls. If you'd like to join the Quokkaling squad, too. Only if you want to, though. I understand if you have a link shell already, too. So don't worry. But if anything, it's nice to see you as well. Please take care. And hopefully I'll see you on another stream sometime soon. It was nice seeing you again. And please stay safe, eat well, all the usual jazz. Gundam says you might want to do that for Sky Access. I know, I'm aware. I don't think you were here for the start of the stream, but as soon as I logged in, I immediately got an invite for Sky. I was like, oh, I want to join, but I don't have the Sky Access yet. So I do want to. Wait, ZM, can I do that? Can I do ZM without Magicide? I think I have to finish Magicide first, though, don't I? Wait, at 61? Yeah, at 61, surprisingly. I don't know, maybe they were cooking something, but it was exciting to see, so... It was instantaneous, too. I logged on and I immediately got the invite. It was crazy. That's living dangerously. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? But alright, Quokkalings. I think this is it for tonight. So, again, stay healthy, stay well. Cooking something very dangerous. Maybe. But, you know. I think it would have been worth a try. Stay healthy, stay well, eat your yummy foods, and until tomorrow, please take care of yourself. Let me know if I can help with ZMs. Oh, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for Stream Chef. Thank you as well for joining in as well. Asvik, Father Nicolo, Ophelia, everyone, Javi. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, stay safe, okay? And until then, this is your head chef, Nanashi, walking off for tonight. Terima kasih ya. Mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. See you all tomorrow. Good night.